From your yard?
I found out our channel was on the parking lot side. If you found him, we decided to bring him home.
That's so cool. How big is your bearded dragon? Like this big? Oh my goodness. My brother's bearded dragon is only. It's a baby. He's a baby. All right, go ahead and clean your spot. Tell Dad, thank you. All right, level 1, go ahead and find a spot on the floor.
You can use this one.
Yes, Mr. Caleb. You want me to be actual literal? Has your name on it? That's Caleb's spot. After I tiny, it's a tiny spot. Huh? Mr. Caleb, I need you standing up on your spot. Thank you very much. Can I have another one? Yes, ma'am? Thank you very much.
Keep her to your spot.
There you are. If you're online, if you have like a jump rope or 2 halves of a rope, we're gonna do some jump roping. If you don't, that's okay. You can air rope too. Where's your belt?
I couldn't find it. My wife says, and she gave me, she got my own one yesterday.
Oh, come on.
And then Freddie, yeah, and then Freddie from my dad, I'm like, hey, calling her, and I'm my answer. So I said, calling. I'm already in the house.
Oh, well, somehow. Yeah. I have it for now. And they'll all be having full work. All right, you guys, go ahead and put your ropes off to the side. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I have one. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
There we go. Thank you guys for putting your ropes off to the side. Go on, put your hands behind your back. All right, and snap to attention. Bow, Chrissy. Face flag.
Yes, back.
Bow, Chrissy.
Yes, back.
And position.
Yes, back.
Student creed. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my full potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. Loud and proud, what's your goal?
Black belt, excellence, back.
Come to attention. Bow, courtesy. And start running in place, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready and jump.
Black belt.
Ready and jump. Ready and jump. All right, go and pick up your jump ropes for me. Oh, even louder, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if you're an adult and you have a full rope, if you step on it and you stretch it, it will help it a little bit more. There you go. Especially when they're cold and we're wrapped up. All right, guys, go ahead. If you have a half rope, get them started. We're going to start jumping in 3, 2, 1, go. There you go. Keep going, guys. And time. Don't put those ropes off to the side. Yes, ma'am? Oh, even louder. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, set to left side, y'all. All right, let me see that back leg front kick. Back leg front kick. So tap that back leg. There you go. Make sure you use that back leg. Oh, yes, that's your back leg. Now change your back leg. That back leg. There we go. All right, let me see that super strong back leg front kick. So you're going to take it from behind, snap your strong front kick, set it in front. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure to do that loud eye that JP just did. But keep in mind, your muscles are still a little cold, so work your way lower and then try to get higher. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, get ready? And kick. Oh. Now you have a new back leg. Ready and kick. There you go. Ready and kick. And turn. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, look. There we go. Jump switch. Ready and kick. Ready and kick. Ready and kick. Ready and Ready and kick. Ready and kick. Ready and kick. And return to your spots, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, go ahead, pick up your jump ropes, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, start jumping. Two, 1, time. Go ahead, put those ropes off to the side. Yes, ma'am? All right, thank you very much. All right, that's the last thing. All right, everything round, kick. Tap your front leg. I want to see you point your knee, snap it out, and put it down. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Ready and kick. Ready and kick. All right, now we let's do a good strong round kick. I want to see that back leg round kick set in front of you. Yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so for example, so you guys see what that looks like. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. So your hands are placed. Nice. Take that back leg. Eyes on me for me. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. Take that back leg. You're going to use the back leg. Snap your round kick. Put in front of you. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. Ready and kick. Oh, thank you for those loud eyes. Ready and kick. Ready and kick. And turn. Yes, ma'am? Ready and kick. 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 And turn. Yes, ma'am? Oh, I heard 1. Yes, ma'am. Return. Ready and turn. Ready and turn. All right. Step. Grab your ropes again. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. And touch. Go ahead and put away your ropes. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, put them off to the side, put them in the basket. 3. You gotta run. Unless you have a full rope. I don't know what to do. All right, guys. When I say go, I need you guys start running laps. Everybody say half laps. Everybody say half laps.
Half laps.
There you go. We got 6 on this side of the floor, so let's not get bumped by 6. We're gonna stay on this side. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, so you're gonna run in front of me here, and you're gonna go around that way. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, try to warm up the muscles. Run as fast as you can. Get ready, get set, and go. Run big circles. Other way, Hazel. Hazel, reverse. There we go. Don't move those muscles. Run in place if you can. There you go. If you have little circles, you can run little circles. But if you don't, that's okay. Here, get those feet moving. Run as fast as you can. You can't touch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Okay. And freeze. Stop your attention. Return to your spot. Yes, ma'am. 1, 2, 3. Yes, ma'am. Run. Set to list. All right. Every back leg ground kick. Every back leg ground kick. Reverse side kick. All right. So you guys can do a back leg ground kick, reverse side kick now. What that looks like, your eyes on you, and take that back leg ground kick. Run around. Boom. Put in front of you. Let your body continue turning. Use this back leg. Side. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, let's do it together. Ready? Back leg round kick. Whoa, strong out and keep turning. Side kick. There, back leg round kick, reverse side kick. Turn, yes, ma'am? All right, right back leg round kick. Whoa, thanks for that, Aya. And reverse side kick. You guys already have it. And turn, yes, ma'am? Back leg round kick. Reverse. There you go. And turn, yes, ma'am. Ready? Back leg round kick. Reverse. Kick. Yes, ma'am. Don't worry. Ready, and back leg round kick. Reverse side kick. There we go. Snap your attention for me, yes, ma'am. All right, show me that super strong focus concentration. You're not moving at all because you're on attention stance. Return to your spot. Yes, ma'am. Bow courtesy. 1, 2, 3 before you move. Bow courtesy. 1, 2, 3 before you move. There we go. Feet together, hands above your head. Reach for your toes. Then reach for the sky. We're going to be bouncing a little bit. So you're going to go toes, sky, toes, sky. And just go ahead and keep moving your body between your toes and the sky. Okay. There we go. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. And go ahead, move your legs a little bit apart and shake your hips out. Shake, shake. Now we're gonna go even deeper. Girl, shake. We're gonna go shake, 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 shake. Woo! And then if you need to reach out for you can go even lower. Shake, shake. There you go. We're also doing a little bit of stretch if you have it. There we go. Hey, look, let me see your stretch. And try and go and stand up, yes, ma'am. Good to see you, Brandon. All right, guys, set the left. There's the American karate. Number 2. All right, this week we're learning American karate combination number 2. So just do it. Ready to go. There you go. Fake it till you make it. That's what you think it is. You do it. All right, guys. Ready to say side kick? Slide and side kick. Yes. Side kick. Slide and side kick. So what that looks like is we're going to go a side kick. And before we even put it down, we're going to slide in. Side kick. Yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. There we go. So let's do it together. Hands up on your face. Eyes on your target. Ready? Side kick. Slide and side kick. There you go. Ready? Side, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Ready? Side kick. Slide and side kick. Ready? Side, yes, ma'am? Ready? Side kick. Slide and side kick. And turn, yes, ma'am? Ready? Side kick. Slide and side kick. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Oh, eyes on love seeing those double side kicks in turn. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ready? Go. Keep your hands behind your face. And the harder or the stronger your push, remember that side kick is a push kick, the further your body will slide with your foot. Ready and kick. Side, side. Ready and kick. Side, side. Ready and kick. Side, side. And snap your tension. Yes, ma'am. Everybody run to the back line. Go. Yes, ma'am. Bow courtesy. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Thank you very much for getting that bow courtesy. Set towards the mirror. All right. We're going to see how many slide side kicks you guys can do before setting them down. Once you put your leg down, you'll try again. Yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am? Thank you, JP, for that loud yes, ma'am. So you're going to do that sliding side kick as far as you can until, oh, I fell. Once you fall, you start going again. Yes, ma'am? Once you get to the front, snap to the two. There we go. Thank you for my one yes, ma'am. Everybody say yes, ma'am. There we go. Make sure your hands up by your face. Eyes on your target. Ready, go. There you go. Getting that strong push. There you go. We push. Push. There you go. Front slide. Who's holding that strong defensive stance? All right, set towards the back wall. All right, make sure that leg you didn't use is now in front of you. That way you can use a new leg. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, doing that strong sliding side kick all the way to the back. Ready, go. There we go. Nice and strong, guys. Nice and strong. Thank you guys. All right, and right to spot. I haven't said go. I love how you guys are waiting. Go! Thank you guys for those loud yes, ma'ams. All right, now let's do the whole combination. All right, we're going to start with the beginning of the combination. Everybody say side kick, side kick. Yeah, then we're going to go back punch. Back leg ground kick. Reverse side kick. Reverse side kick. I like throwing in random moves in there. Everybody run to the back line. Go. I know I just tried it wrong. That's okay. Run to the back line, silly goose. All right. I missed the move. I'm sorry, guys. Everyone back to your spots. Yes, ma'am? I was trying to throw a reverse side kick. That's a little later combination. That's where I got confused for a minute. I'm sorry, guys. It is a little bit of a long combination. That's okay. Every second less. So what your combination looks like, I'll show you guys real fast. Side kick, sliding side kick, back punch, back leg round kick, reverse back fist, backhand ridge hand. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. And I think I just said backhand ridge hand. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. My goodness. I think it's the snow. It made me a little snow crazy. Ready? And let's do it together. Side kick, sliding side kick. Oh, everybody say it, yes, ma'am? I didn't tell you. Everybody say it. Say it. And do it. All right. I want you guys to be louder than Miss Panetta. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, Miss Panetta. Everybody say yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. Everybody say side kick, sliding side kick. Side kick. Side kick. Side kick. Back punch. Back punch. Back leg round kick. Back leg round kick. Reverse back fist. Reverse back fist. There you go. Back fist with that front hand and the back of the fist. And say ridge hand. Ridge hand. There you go. Remember, ridge hand is that open hand. Nice and strong. You're getting somebody right here. Ready and reset. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 3, 2, 1. Set to listen. All right. Let's stay and do it together. Ready? Side kick. Side kick. Side kick. Back punch. ma'am? All right, now we're gonna practice it on this different side. Ready? Oh, I hope I didn't see people move because you guys are just supposed to turn. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, keep your hands up by your face. Ready? Side kick. Slide and side kick. Back punch. Here you go. Head step back punch. Back leg round kick. Reverse back fist. Look at your target. Backhand ridge hand. There you go. And turn, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. And turn, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. And turn, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Hey, listen, you gotta be faster than that. Ready? Turn, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. 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 All right. You guys are all set to the right, yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, eyes on your target, Keely. I think I'm the start because his eyes are on me. All right, guys, ready? Hands are up. We're gonna say it and do it. Everybody say side kick.
Side kick.
Slide and side kick.
Slide and side kick.
Go ahead and do it. Yeah. Side kick, slide and side kick. Back punch.
Back punch.
Back leg round kick.
Back leg round kick.
Reverse back fist.
Reverse back fist.
Backhand ridge hand.
Backhand ridge hand.
Say ayo.
Ayo.
All right, guys, snap to attention, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let me have everybody go grab your coach and ask them to take off their socks and shoes and join you on the floor. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nice and strong. And my two parents in the classroom, I'm going to have you guys partner up. Okay. All right. Once you get your parent on the floor, please come get a kick of you. There we go. All right, real fast. So what your coaches are going to do is your coaches are going to hold the kick shield. Everybody say kick shield. All right, if you don't have a kick shield at home, that's okay. You can use the kick paddle and just, you'll have to switch up how you hold it a little bit. There we go. So if I have Miss Houston as my coach, she's going to hold the kick shield. She slips her hand to the back. She puts her hand right at the top. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. So coaches, again, she slips her hand through the straps to the back, puts her hand at the top. That way it doesn't slide up and hit her face. All right, there we go. So our combination, what we're going to do with our coaches. Everybody say coaches. Coaches. Move back, please. Move back, please. Our combination is offensive, so our coaches, please make sure you move backwards as they do it. That way you give them space to do it. So they're going to throw a side kick. They're going to slide in, side kick. Then they'll throw a back punch, back leg round kick. You got to move far enough back that they don't hit you at all. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Say round kick. Round kick. No touch. No touch. Then I'm going to spin back fist. I'm going to hit the side right there. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And then I'm going to do my ridge hand and hit the side. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, even louder. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys, face your coach. Snap to attention. Back courtesy. Set your coach to the left. Aya. All right, first 2 times we're going to say it and do it with our coach all together as a team. Can you do this? Thank you. All right, Caleb, face this. Everybody say side kick, slide, and side kick.
Side kick.
Go ahead and do it.
Side kick.
Side, slide, and side. Back punch. Back leg round. Reverse back fist. Backhand ridge hand. Remember that last move? All right. Now go on your own, practicing with your coach. If you need help and you get confused, raise your hand. There you go. Ooh, so strong. There you go. Yes. Side kick, slide, side kick. Back leg round kick. Back and go around. So let's stay.
So, dale, María. Son dos. Por otro lado, dar la pasada.
Thank you for those yes ma'ams. Keep those hands up for me, Brandon. There you go. Working on side kick, side kick, back punch, back leg, reverse. Yes, nice and strong. Let's see it, Dalton. Side kick, slide and side kick, back punch, back leg round kick, reverse back fist. Reverse means you spin. Ridge hand. There you go. So ridge hand, you'll be hitting with this part of your hand. Your hand will be open. You hit with this part of your hand. And your coaches, as they are holding those kick paddles, they'll do side kick, slide and side kick, back punch, back leg round kick, reverse back fist, ridge hand. So side kicks, they'll hit this way. Back punch, they'll hit this way, but everything else, they'll hit this way. Thank you. All right, guys, and time good. Snap to attention. Face your coach. Bow courtesy. Say thank you, coach. All right, did you guys practice on both legs? Yes, ma'am. No, our kids did not practice on both legs. Oh no, you guys have really strong front legs, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now you guys got to switch your feet. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you guys have 30 seconds to do this combination really fast with your coach on this leg. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, get ready, get set, and go! Side kick, slide and side kick, back punch, back leg round, reverse back fist, leg round. Do it again if you already got it. Side kick, slide and side kick, back punch, back leg round kick, reverse back fist, ridge hand. Go on, keep moving. You keep doing it. You gotta keep doing it. There we go. Side kick, slide and side kick, back punch, back leg round, reverse back fist, ridge hand. Keep going on your weaker side. And time. Face your coach. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. Raise your hand if you have your sparring gear with you today. Okay. If you have sparring gear, please make sure you guys bring them to class. So especially on days like Wednesdays and Thursdays, we can practice putting it on. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys, face your coach. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. Ask them nice and politely for that kick shield. Say, can I have the kick shield, please? And if your partners, go ahead. One of you guys have to put it away. Go ahead and put those kick shields away in the cabinet for me. Yes, ma'am? And on your way back, grab a noodle. Thank you for my yes, ma'am. All right, grab a noodle. If you're waiting, go and set ready in place. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, coaches, you're not done. Here we go. Run in place. We got to keep our bodies warm. We got to warm the whole karate school with the snow outside with our bodies. There we go. You're running in place. You're running in place. All right, guys, go and hand those noodles to your coaches. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, set to left. Aye. There we go. How many moms have the right idea? Coaches, you're using these noodles to make sure. Go ahead, do it. Their hands are up as they do the combination. Everybody say, "Don't kick my coach." Don't kick my coach. All right, we're not kicking our coaches, but as you guys continue to practice this combination, now your coach is going to make sure your hands stay up by your face. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Coaches, remember these are noodles. They're soft, but they're also really startling little gentle taps for now. And then we can build up to harder taps. All right, and go. I know. There you go. And then when you get and time. Face your coach. Come to attention. Bow. See, 1, 2, 3. So can I have the noodle, please? Go ahead and put the noodles away. Yes, ma'am. Uh-oh, I didn't hear you. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. Run, put your noodles away. You guys gotta run. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set to left. All right, now we gotta show off to our coach what we just practiced. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, show them nice and strong. Coaches, I'm keeping you on the floor because we got something fun at the end of class. Ready, and go. Side kick, side kick. Back leg, round kick. Reverse back fist, bridge hand. And turn. Yes, ma'am? All right, switch your feet, Miss Amanda. And go. Side kick, side kick. Back punch. Back leg, round kick. Reverse. Back fist, bridge hand. And turn. Yes, ma'am? All right, now I need you guys to be super loud. Say it as you do it. I saw your bodies know it. Now let's make our words know it. Yes, ma'am? Be super loud, because now the music's higher. Go! And turn, yes, ma'am? And go! And turn, yes, ma'am? All right, now let's see it even louder this time. Ready? Louder and faster. Go! and everything. There you go. And time. Face your coach. Say thank you. Give him a big hug if you're comfortable enough. If you're not, give him a high five. Or knuckles, that works too. Let me have all of my parents on this side of the floor. Let's have all of my students on this side of the floor. If you're at home, you need some rolled up pairs of socks and a partner to throw them at. Everybody say snowball fight! I mean, it's even more appropriate because now there's snow outside again. Woo! We're going to have a snowball fight tonight. And we're gonna have a little bit of extra fun. Everybody say, listen up, listen up. There you go. If you guys get hit with the snowball, make sure you guys run to the front and take a seat next to the mirror. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Everybody see this invisible line between the two halves of the floor? Yes, ma'am. Right in the middle? It's invisible, but you can kind of tell where it is, right? Yes, ma'am. That's right. JP, don't cross the pole. Yes, ma'am? Okay. There you go. All right. My adults. Oh, you want to start? You can give the kids a stronger team, but I think she wants to hit her kids with snowballs. Sure you do. All right, you guys. So we're going to hit each other with snowballs, having lots of fun while we do it. Wait till I say go. Caleb can't feel it yet. Get ready. She's like, get set. Go across my invisible line. Goldfish. No, I said goldfish. Go! And snowball break, go back on the floor! All right, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, freeze. I know we're going. Everybody say free for all. Free for all. There is no line. You can go around and throw snowballs. However, you need to make sure you stay on the red mat and keep your eyes out for the snow-capped mountains. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Get ready. Get set. Go. Go ahead, Trumpy attention. Go give your coach a big hug. Say thank you for coming out here. Thank you for bringing me. And then whenever we make a mess, what do we do? Clean it up. Clean it up. Go ahead, start cleaning up our mess, please. Thank you very much. They're not eggs, they're snowballs. Are you helping? Okay, good.
I got this whole thing filled up.
Nice.
Full of marshmallows.
Jonathan, do you want to talk about your attitude? There we go. As soon as you think you've got them all cleaned up, go ahead and return to your spots. Got them, please?
Next time.
Maybe. All right. You're on your spots. You ready? Let's have Mr. JP come on up here.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thanks for that, I guess, Sam. He's already up here. I'm throwing you straight, man. JP is turning in his book club card. Make sure he's reading at home. Give him one clap. Give him two claps. Say you rock. You rock. All right. Let me have Miss Amanda come on up here. All right. Miss Amanda is getting food of stripes today. She's turning in her jobless, working hard at home. She's making sure she's putting in all of her stuff every day. Give her one clap. Give her two claps. Say you rock. You rock. She's also earning a purple stripe. Everybody say purple stripe. Purple stripe. Everybody say tournament. Tournament. All right. She's earning a purple stripe because she is registered for the tournament. Everybody say February 5th. The tournament is on February 5th, so make sure you guys get registered sooner rather than later, because we're going to have lots of fun at the tournament. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. And you also get purple stripes to register. Yes? Yes, ma'am. All right, guys. Give Miss Amanda one clap. Give her two claps. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, you guys. Everybody say February 5th. All right, February 5th is that tournament, so make sure you guys are getting registered. It is sent out on the Friday letter if you guys are only at home so far. It's also right behind your parents all over the walls. They can scan that QR code with their phones and get signed up right from their phone. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. If you don't already have a purple stripe, go and put your hands behind your back. Yes, ma'am. Or say Thursday. Thursday. Next week. Next week. Next week on Thursday is the last day to turn in your gray stripe worksheet to earn that gray stripe if you have not already turned it in. It is also the last day to turn in your first karate practice log for your first blue stripe. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, so make sure you guys are getting those karate practice logs done and those karate success skill gray stripe worksheets. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, guys. Black belt cream. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and dominant spirit, gun country touch. Democracy, loud and proud position. My life is best man. Awesome. Master Club, you guys are dismissed. The cleaning stuff is up the front. Leadership students, I need you to get your notebooks and join us on board.
Daddy, you help me.
Yeah, Daddy, you help out.
You help me.
Wait, Miss, what are we getting for leadership?
You are getting your notebook.
Okay.
All right. Come on, Mr. Banner. Thank you. JB, go ahead and get over here, guys. We're going to have Dalton in here too. So we already kind of took notes on this law, so we're going to review our notes real fast, and then we're going to do an activity. Yes, ma'am? Oh, thank you, Ms. Mena, for that. Yes, ma'am. All right, everybody say law of accountability. Yes, accountability. Teammates must be able to count on each other when it counts, right? Do you count on Jimena? You don't know her name. No? Why don't you go get to know Jimena real fast? Ask her name, how old she is. Jimena, you get to know JP a little bit too. It's always important to get to know your teammates because that helps you guys work together as a team. Go ahead. I'll give you guys 2 minutes to talk to each other. Dalton, you can unmute yourself. You can talk to your teammates on the floor.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you well right now.
Oh no.
I'm 7 hours late.
You can talk to JP and Jimena here in class, and they can talk to the camera and talk to you.
into animated transformers. And I love courage. I'm gonna do the strike laptop.
No, Miss, what I'm saying is I couldn't hear what you said to talk about.
Yourself. You got to get to know your teammates.
JP, what's your favorite color?
Blue, dark blue, and sometimes violet. It's a very good color.
All right. Did you hear him, Dalton? Good. How about you, Hannah? Oh, his favorite color is black. Yes.
What's your favorite?
Miss
Birthday.
Miss Amanda, what's your favorite color? Say it nice and loud so Dalton can hear you at home.
Blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow.
Me too.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Wait, I know the one.
So you all have to be able to count on each other when it counts. Yes, ma'am? So when you're working together as a team, you got to be able to cooperate, right? You got to be able to rely on each other to bring what you need to bring, whether it's skills, knowledge, or even just things, right?
Or smarts.
Or smarts, yes.
Me, I'm from the brains of the operation.
All right, JP's the brains of the operation here. So I'm gonna get. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go camping. JP, what are you bringing?
TNT and a whiteboard and the s'mores.
JP's bringing the s'mores.
And the TNT.
We're not bringing TNT camping. Jimena, what are you bringing to camping?
A tent.
We all need tents.
Okay, Miss Jimena's bringing the tent. Dalton, what are you bringing camping?
Wait, I might bring my.
Probably my phone.
Your phone? How's that going to help us all? Okay, real fast. So let's go over this real fast. So this is kind of an example of wild accountability. I didn't tell you guys what we're doing. I just said we're going camping. We got to make sure we bring everything for our teammates so that we can all survive out in the mountains.
And I'll bring the
So
ham.
JP's bringing the ham and the s'mores.
And
Jimena's bringing the tent, so at least we have shelter. And there's no cell phone service, Dalton. Dalton's bringing a phone.
So we
Hold on,
McDonald's.
give him a second.
The internet works everywhere though.
Internet does not work everywhere, sir.
Especially in the forest. No internet means
Food.
food.
What are you bringing, Dalton? What do you think is important?
So please
Why aren't you going
stuff to make a fire.
You're gonna bring stuff to make a fire. All right, fantastic. So we've got Jimena, who's bringing our tent. JP, who's bringing s'mores and ham. So we've got the food covered. We've got Dalton, who's bringing the fire. So at least we've got heat.
stuff that we need to survive.
And I'm gonna bring water. How about that?
Nice, but I'm like going to eat.
All right. So for the sakes of our learning right now, what we all said we're bringing is what we're bringing, okay? Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So Miss Mena, what are you bringing? Okay, fantastic. JP?
I'm bringing dinner, lunch, and breakfast.
He's bringing the food.
And the,
Dalton, what are you bringing?
wait, I'm also bringing the stuff we need.
Fire.
Fire. Fantastic. And I'm bringing the water. All right. So real fast, I want you guys to go find something in the classroom that is going to represent the thing that you bring. It's okay if the thing that you bring is a cone and it represents a tent, or a jump rope that represents food. That's examples. Now you guys can't grab those things. You have to grab something different. Go. Find something around here.
This is what we do.
Dalton, find something that's going to represent what you're bringing.
Burrito and ham. Wait, I've got them. And I'll get, and this is breakfast.
Okay. Quick, Dalton. Okay, fantastic. Now we're set. We have everything. Dalton, what'd you bring?
Blanket.
Wait, that's not really a blanket though. What is it?
A tent cover.
What?
basically what's covering up.
The rain flag.
I thought
It's okay. I've been camping once or twice in my life.
I've been camping every summer. I thought you were bringing the firewood. No.
Hold on. We'll find. Dalton has a point, or not Dalton. JP has a point. We thought you were bringing the firewood. Okay, so now we have a rain flag. He said he was bringing firewood, but now he has a rain flag. Mr. Minute, what'd you bring? She brought the tent. Okay, fantastic. We got our shelter. What'd you bring, JP?
Breakfast, lunch, potatoes, and ham for dinner.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All right, fantastic. We have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then I was supposed to bring. Uh-oh.
I'll go get the water.
I didn't bring the water. You can't go. We're already in the mountains.
I'll go get the
Oh no! So we forgot 2 things. Oh man! How are we gonna be able to stay in the mountains?
we can drink out water out of this ham.
I don't know if that's gonna help last us though. We're gonna be really thirsty, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we can't cook the ham. We don't have stuff for fire.
Really?
Oh man!
I guess why can't we get Burritos?
Oh man! So this is kind of an example. Dalton helped me teach you even more. So the law of accountability. Everybody say accountability. Oh, thank you, Miss Amanda. Everybody say accountability.
Accountability.
Accountability is where you got to be able to rely on your teammates to bring what they said they were going to bring. Or sometimes they can bring a little extra, right?
Right.
So JP, we said he was going to bring food. He made sure he didn't just grab food. He grabbed lots of food, so we got all the food, right?
But we don't have enough for breakfast. We don't have enough.
Pretend that we do, because you made sure you didn't just bring food. You specifically said what kind of food you were
But we
bringing.
can't cook this ham. Why can't I bring extra burritos?
That's okay. There you go. Law of accountability, guys. You guys got to bring what you said you were going to bring, or do what you said you were going to do. Was I very helpful? Did I bring what I was supposed to bring?
I didn't bring juice. Breakfast.
I didn't bring what I was supposed to bring. Was that very helpful for the team? Next time we go camping, are you going to count on me to bring the water? No, we're not going to count on me to bring the water. We can definitely count on Dalton though to bring the rain fly, right?
But not
So that we don't get wet in the tent.
But we can't just look for fire.
Well, somebody else will bring firewood.
And for fire. I just need a fire. Like this.
There you go. See, at least we can still survive. So when you guys have that law of accountability, when you're working with a team, you want to make sure everyone say one. Do what I say I'm going to do. Was that too long of a sentence? Do what I say.
Do what I say.
There you go. Do what you say. So if you say you're going to bring something, you make sure you bring it, right? If you say you're going to do something, like if you're working on homework project together.
I forgot the lighter. I was going to bring a lighter just
Oh, JP, but now we're talking about homework, right? All right. So if you guys are going to do a homework project together, you got to make sure you do the different portions that you said you're going to do. I know you guys are all a little young and not doing group projects with school yet, but when you guys get older, you start doing group projects with school. If I say I'll do one part of the homework and you will do a different part, but I don't do the part of homework I said I was going to do we get a good grade or a bad grade? We get a bad grade. I made the whole team get a bad grade because I didn't do the part I said I was going to do. Is that helpful for my team?
Yeah.
No, it's not, is it? Yeah. So that's where we got to count on each other. That's why we got to do what we say we're going to do. Yes, ma'am? Oh, thank you, Ms. Jimena. I know Ms. Jimena understands. All right. So knowledge. Teamwork it's not just about doing what I say I'm going to do, but sometimes maybe I don't know how to do what I'm doing yet. So I got to learn how to do it, right? Or maybe I tell my team, oh, I don't know how to do that yet. So will my team give me that job? No. Maybe. It depends on if nobody knows. Then maybe it's my responsibility to go learn, right? Yes, ma'am?
No.
So on your journey to black belt, everybody say black belt. Oh, thank you, Samantha, for your
Black belt.
Everybody say black belt. There you go. Thank you, Dalton. On your journey to black belt, there's a lot of different times where you got to be able to work together as a team. Like, I don't know. When we're running to the back line, if I say yes, ma'am, but not everybody says yes, ma'am, do we repeat it again? Yes, we do. That's because it's teamwork. We got to be able to count on our team to do what we're supposed to do, right? Well, thank you very much. Or when we're doing, when we're doing our forms, if we have a team member who didn't practice, does that slow all of our learning a little bit? Yes, it does. So we got to make sure we help our team out by making sure we practice at home so we can learn more. Yes, ma'am? All right, you guys go and stand up for me. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am? Come. Go, Christy. All right, you guys are dismissed. Go ahead and clean your spots. Go and put our camping supplies away. Thank you, Dalton, for coming to class here. Thank you very much. All right. JP, I knew you were trying to tell me, but I was in the middle of teaching. So now, what were you trying to say about you forgot?
I forgot the small ones.
Oh. Okay, at least we have food and we are going to survive, right? Yes, ma'am?
Smack.
All right.
Christmas was the breakfast and lunch was the noon time.
There you go. Hello. Oh, bye, Dalton. Cody and Matthew. You guys will use your jump ropes and your sparring gear, level 3. Mr. Hayden, how's those book tests coming? Good? When is prep cycle test? You can unmute to tell me. Do you have a phone with you that has the Mile High Karate app on it? Go find the answer of when the test is. You need to know. Cody, how's your book test coming? Do you know when the prep cycle test is? Matthew, don't worry. And you don't know, Cody? Matthew, I'm specifically asking the high browns because they are going to have to do the prep cycle test very soon, and they need the book test done. You cannot find it. Do you have the app on your phone?
Yes.
Fantastic. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the calendar portion. So I'm pulling the app up on my phone. One moment. So on the app, you'll go to schedule. Boom. On the schedule, you have curriculum outline, you have class schedule, you have yearly calendar. You're going to want to go to yearly calendar. You'll open it, it'll download. You got to go to the download, wherever that download is. All right, download manager, boom. Pops it up. Starts to look like that.
Okay.
On that calendar, find when the prep cycle test is. You have till class starts. I'm learning how to spell. There's a back room. Run. All right. Tell Miss Houston. If you find it before I get back, you got to tell Miss Houston when the prep cycle test is, Hayden. Good job, Matthew. I just hid myself. I hit the wrong button, guys. Give me 1 second. Yes, Hayden, you can tell me what's going on. What's up, Hayden?
Isn't it the 17.0 this morning? That's not the prep cycle test. Matthew, I want your parents to take a picture of that and email it in so that way you can get your gray stripe. Or you can bring it the next time you come into class. Perfect. If you need the email, it's the Thornton Comp 2. Should be in February, Hayden. There we go.
You're welcome.